And welcome back to Fleet's Sunday Streaming. Yes, we're back. And we are now playing Waves of Steel. This game, for those who aren't aware, was developed by people who have a clear love for the games Naval Ops Warship Gunner 1 and 2. But sadly, those games are now Archaeotech lost the time, and you either need an emulator, which I have no idea how to work, or you need... Or you need a PS2, which I have lost mine. This I have to give full credit here. So, this game actually is oh, how do I put this gently? Fleet's lost it. Well, Fleet's lost his marbles. Now, who was it? I think it was Brackman. It might have been Brackman. But a good member of the community got this game for me. If you are out there, you know who you are. Don't be afraid to step up and take a bow. You know who you are. Without them, this video would not be possible. But yes, so very clearly styled after Naval Ops Warship Gunner, so expect some silliness in the way these ships end up looking. But without much further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we're in the Philippines now. Oh, it's land. Ah, brilliant. Ah, excellent. Excellent. So we're fighting for the US Navy, I see. Oh. Oh my. Shenanigans are occurring. Yes. Yes, I will, because I don't remember how to actually do this. So... okay. I see. Okay, going astern. Very nice. Very good. Right, okay, we're going backwards. Very good. Hang on, I'm just gonna... oh, we only have one graphics setting. You get what you get. So this is our graphical settings then. Okay. So go. Okay. And all ahead full. There we go. So we've got some guns, a Chicago Piano amidships, and some torpedo tubes, and some depth charge launchers aft. Okay, press shift to activate it. Do we have a dodge maneuver and a ramming module? I see. full speed ahead. And are we okay? We apparently have literally poured oil onto our boilers. This happens on a shockingly regular basis. Right. Right. So that's where we are. That's where they are. All that good stuff. Keeps people going. Lets people know what the score is. Jolly good. Right. Okay. So, there we go. Right. Okie dokie. So, target close to the screen. Automatically aim at this target within their firing arcs. Press thingy to fire. There we go. Lovely. Bada bing, bada boom. And he's dead. And he's also dead as well. Excellent. Right, anything to actually have here? Nope, nothing yet. Okay, so we got incoming. What are we looking at here? That looks like... Okay. Oh, it's a Hawkins! Are we fighting... Are we fighting the British? Are the British coming to invade us? No, it's a Hawkins escorted by some Clemsons. Okay. Okay, she's dead. Okay. Okay. Torpedoes. Right, unleash. Unleash the torpedoes. Big kaboom. Right. Okay. So now I have my... Oh, hang on. Give me full speed. Okay. And fire a spread of torpedoes. And let's go in with guns. Take that, you gremlins. They really are fond of hitting me with torpedoes. Okay, some repair kits. Very good. Very, very good. Slow to speed a bit. Ah. There's no... Actually, you know, I will have a look around. Let's see if we can find... Apparently there's some tech here that we could find. Let's go and see if we can find anything hidden away. Should be something here. Not seeing it. And we've been basically everywhere in here. So I don't think there's anything we've missed here. Oh, unless he says, let's go and have a look over here, see what we can find. No, not a sausage. Not a sausage. Debrief me. Okay. Damn, I like that. That's pretty good. $221 rounds. And we unlocked all the tech. So we could upgrade to a Farragut if we want. Okay. Design a ship. No, I am okay. Yes, a new ship. Oh, right, I see. It's fine. Right, okay, so I think having 2 side-by-side mounts forward would help. But I think, well, first of all, okay. So the first thing I think we need... oh, I've been pressing the wrong thing. Okay, so that's fine. So get rid of all the 5-inch mounts first. Whoa. Okay. That's huge. Okay, you can't have that. Whoa. Okay, those are some big guns. We can't fit them on this ship, so, that's fine. Point defense weapons. Pulse laser. Okay, we can probably fit... No, let's not fit. Let's not fit something silly like an anti-aircraft rocket. ASW. So we've got depth charges. Oh, we can fit. We can replace our our 21-inch torpedoes. What we're already carrying. It might be what we're already carrying. Well, I reckon if I move you gents over a tad, I can carry. There we go. We can carry 2. We can up our torpedo broadside to 6 tubes, which is good. And we'll have to accept just 5-inch 38s. Yes! Now we are absolutely on fire. Yes, 5-inch 38s. We could probably do with a... I'd want some form of superstructure, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not. So in that case, then I will instead just carry. Actually, you know, I'll carry another. I'll basically just upgun the ship. Basically, that's what I'll do. And she's still below her top tonnage speed. So that's the Chicago piano again. That's there. We don't have anything smaller, sadly. What about the pulse laser? Seeing as this... Oh, no, that's huge. Good lord, that's... Okay, that's silly. You know, this is what happens when you mod the game. But I'm not upset. This is fine. Melee. Ooh. Ooh, we could fit a... Okay, that bow drill's a little bit big. Jesus. Okay, so we have some insanity we can put on. Repair laser. Ooh, that's funky. Rocket booster. Okay, that's a bit big. That's a bit big. Ooh, okay, that's a bit big. That's way too big. Yeah, so these won't really be useful to us until later. That's fine though. Large anti-aircraft rocket could actually mount one of those forward, and it would give me excellent defense against aircraft, which could be useful. Can I? No, that brings us slightly over tonnage, but if I drop those 2 guns together, that still doesn't help. It's fine. Yeah, we're going to have to stick with 6 inches of armor. Yeah, and before everyone shouts, yes, I know, it's technically a destroyer. Also, yeah, no, UK flag, please, and thank you. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I'm me. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, French flag. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. Okay. So, there we go. So, we'll save this ship. Oh. Okay. Whoops. We lost 2 of the guns. That's no good. There we go. What should we name this ship? In honor honor of the first destroyer ever built, we'll name it the Furor. Okay, there we go. Start the next mission. What's next? Guam. So we've moved from the Philippines to Guam. Excellent. Okay. So let's see if this Admiral Weaver knows anything. Okay. Radio static. Oh, excellent. Ah. Admiral Weaver. Oh dear. Off we go to Guam, then. Okay, so amphibious assault boys with warships and torpedo boats. Okay. So we basically have to destroy the landing craft, and then everything else will die later. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, time for the 5-inch guns to do the work. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, my gunnery is not what it used to be. Okay. Unleash the torpedo salvos! That got him! Oh boy. Oh boy. Rattle them, boys! Take that! Right, lads. Give him the business. Rattle them. Marvellous. So we managed to sink enough of the landing ships that they are not a problem. Very good. Okay. There we go. Make sure no one gets through who shouldn't be getting through. Use the three forward 3-inch guns. I got to seize that tech real quick. There we go. Turn. Oh. Oh, mind the island. Whoa. Okay, back astern we go. Oh. Here we go. Bloody torpedo boats, can't hit them. Take this, you wuss! Hang on. Fire! That'll teach him. I do love this at times. This game can be aggressively silly, but oh me oh my, can it be funny. We basically are our faction's super ship, and we are just kinda... Hang on. Torpedoes! Did we get them? I think we got them. Hey! No. I've still got some torpedo boats to sink. And there's some tech for us to gather here. There we go. Oh, really? I know they are automatically collected, but I do want to make sure I've got them all. Okay, never mind. Go to debriefing. Okay, so that was much better, although the ship's a little bit anemic with the way it handles its torpedoes. Should be okay, though, in future. Okay. Alright, this is some good tech we're getting here. Ooh, dual 4-inch. Dual 4-inch sounds like something I would like. Okay, here's what we've got. Alright. Oh, hang on. So, 1.1 inch, tell them to target small ships and rockets automatically. Ripple fire. There we go. And have the 1-inch torpedoes just automatically fire. And the depth charges automatically engage subs when they're in range. Perfect. Lovely. Now then, the only thing I am concerned about here is... Oh, my sweet jeez. Look at that. Oh, I love this game. This is brilliant. Okay. Alright, so we've got some 10cm guns. What are we looking at? So that is... So we have dual 4-inch now. Which... what's the range we're looking at? 1,000 meters, and that's less. New 5-inch guns. Okay, so we've got the German 12cm gun. Now... It's very much the same gun. But, ooh, but it does have a smaller footprint than the 5-inch 38. Okay. So we might be able to squeeze more of them onto the ship. Yeah, I think we can actually do that. Yeah, I think we can actually just about. Actually, yeah, no, I'm going to have to drop back down to having a single rear gun instead. As annoying as that is, although unless I can get away with that, no, I don't think I can. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to, so I'm going to have to accept a very forward-heavy armament for this ship. Not a problem, but it does make sure the guns have freedom to rotate, which they do. That is good. So that does mean we cannot exceed mass limit. But it isn't exceeding the mass limit. We are fine. So, there we go. That's fine. And now we can exit that build area. So, our ship is now even more powerful than it was before. Oh, the red areas are expanding, showing where the this mysterious invading army is actually operating. And I'm looking at it, and they seem to be landing everywhere. The Philippines, New Zealand, Northern Russia, the tip of the UK. What's going on here? Oh. Oh dear, truck has fallen. Oh dear, Jorgenmander. That's okay, weird. Right. Mm-hmm. So this is a rescue mission. So basically just charge straight in. That looks to be a county class cruiser. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! These new automatic torpedoes are very good at their jobs. Full speed ahead! Okay, so kill that. Are those jet aircraft I see? Yeah, those do appear to be jet aircraft. I feel like we are officially on the verge of entering the crazy zone here, folks. Just a little bit. Oh, counter-class cruisers are here. Are they? And we seem to be fighting predominantly British warships. Are we fighting the RN? Is this some British attempts to conquer the globe? It could be. I'm not sure. Crikey, we absolutely... An aircraft carrier. What? Did that thing just fire a missile? Where's this hostile aircraft carrier then? Northeast, they said, didn't they? Oh, they're over there. Right, now off I go. Oh, it's an escort carrier. Looks like a Boog or one of the other escort. It's Boog. Yeah, not to worry. We'll soon deal with this. Not a problem. Fleet's on it. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. I'm going to mop up all of the... I'm going to attempt to mop up as much of the island as I can. Because I bet you there'll be crates and tech here that if I don't destroy the rest of these superstructures, I won't get. So let's make sure that we do get them. Arc those shells over the island to blow up the airstrip. There we go. Marvellous. Oh, I'm not as good at this as I thought I was. Okay. Yeah, the Rathenosk is still being harassed, which is annoying. Not to worry though. We can deal with these opponents. There we go. Oh, we can have dual 5-inch 58s. That is good news. Yeah, that vault in particular is of interest to me. What's in it? There we go. Guns are banging away. Micro Destroyer, class destroyer. What is that? Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think we've missed anything. Right, okay, now we can go to the debriefing. Poi? Ah, Cody88, welcome, welcome. Welcome to what is rapidly turning into a very interesting series of events. In which things are rapidly escalating. Go on then. Good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So those are direct drive steam turbines. Let's remove them. New set of drives. Okay, so a new set of geared steam turbines. That's very good. There we go. Okay. Very good. So, I mean, having to accept coal-fired turbines is a little bit annoying. But, hey-ho, it is what it is. Right. Okay, so we need more funnels. Fair enough. Okay. Yes. So there we go. So now we're here. So we want to discard our current power plant and we want to build a new one. So we want 2 sets of geared steam turbines. And then we want coal-fired boilers. We will have to deal with the consequences of that, but that is fine. I'll have to rework the gunnery of the ship and other things as well. Probably rationalize the torpedo tubes as well. And we'll need more ventilation. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to completely rework the funnel stacks of the ship. So... Ha! As funny as that would be, no. Right. There we go. So what we can do then is we can have... There we go. Fantastic. So that'll vent the smoke there and keeps the and keeps it all nice and concentrated together. Now then. Main guns. New 5-inch. So we can have 5-inch 38 2s, which would be very nice. And we have... Oh, what? We could have triple... Ooh. Triple... Ooh, that... that is tempting. But for now, it's also becoming clear to me that we need more AA or more AA firepower. So... oh, supersonic torpedo. Oh my, that's huge. No, I don't think so. Right, okay, so 21-inch torpedo tubes. So I think we will switch. So we'll drop by a single tube, but we'll have a quintuple mount rather than two triples. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, Cody. Now then, in terms of main guns, what have we got? So, we have apparently got rapid fire. Oh my Jesus. I mean, this just does show. I mean, a lot of this is modern, so you wouldn't normally have stuff like this at this point. But... Ooh, small anti-ship. Ooh, I like that. They might be mountable on certain interesting bits of the superstructure. Very nice indeed. Actually, yeah, sitting there, and that is nice. I like that. That is very nice indeed. Right. Then we need main guns. So, as much as I would love to carry a 10-inch, I can't, sadly. So I think I'm stuck between... I think 5-inch is definitely the way to go. Just simply down to the fact that the... Actually, I think we'll go for a dual set. So we'll have... Our forward mounts will be 2 sets of 2... Oh, that... Okay, that won't let me. I could have a single quad. And, okay, can I get away with it? Okay, one. Okay, there we go. So one of them and one of them. And that doesn't make us exceed our mass limit. If we drop the armor belt down, that brings us back below. Do these mounts work then? Yes, they will. Okay, so we can have 2 quad 100mm mounts forward. And then aft, we're going to have 2 twin... There we go. So no, that can't go there. But they can go there. Excellent. Or can they? Oh, we're just over the mass limit. Okay. Alright, let me think. Can we go for some triples? How much do you weigh? They're 58 tons. 58 tons. What's the difference? How longer barreled though, which is annoying. You know what? No. We will return to a full 5-inch 58 armed ship, which is fine. And I will actually switch to having super firing twins for... Actually, no. No, we need to accept that... This is one of those things we've just got to have. Can we have a bit more armor? Nearly, but not quite. I think it's the increased speed that's doing us. I could go single super firing over twins. That would work. I don't want to give up on the fine. Hmm. Yeah, we have very little tonnage going spare on this hull. Especially the way we've re-engineered it. If it's spare up 100 tons of weight, and we accept just having a quad torpedo mount rather than a triple, then we might be able to get away with at least having... Okay, so we can't get away with that. What I might be able to get away with is having a single 5-inch gun firing, super firing over the one in front of it. There we go, so we can have a 7-gun broadside. It's not ideally what I would have wanted, but it'll do. It will do for now. Okay, now where are we? Midway. Midway at all. Admiral Weaver. Oh dear. Good. Jolly good. Submarine periscope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Submarines. Rattle 'em, boys. I see. Luckily, I have charges of the depth variety. Get 'em, boys. Beep, beep. Unleash the funny cans. Please die. A pen for submarines. A submarine pen, if you will. Oh my god, how many of these torpedo boats do they have? Stop it! Boats with rockets. I fucking hate them. These fucking torpedo boats with rockets are more of a threat than the bloody submarines are. Take that, you bloody... bloody torpedo boats. Good lord, I'm turning into the captain of the Kamchatka. Right. These are American subs. No, we need to continue the mission. There's still more subs to sink. Oh my lord, Cody has gifted Tier 1 sub. You absolute legend. Once again, Cody coming in absolutely clutch. As he always does. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, Cody. There we go. Kill that. And there's just a few more subs. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Whoa. And this is why I wanted to kill all of these. Because I knew full well there are some things that we didn't yet have. So there we go. Go to debrief and let's get all that tech. So, okay, the move to have 5-inch 58s as the primary armament seems to have worked quite well. Fiora is definitely proving herself. Oh, we got an autoloader. Bridge vent. Pom-poms. Nice. Porter-class destroyer. Torpedo homing. Yes, please. Oh, this is all very good. To the ship designer. Oh, can we wait, can we build a battleship? Can we? Will you let me? Can I actually do that? Wait. Can I? Wait, no. Can I actually build a battleship at this early stage in the game? Oh, I can, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus. I don't think I'm supposed to have access to this funny selection of hulls quite so early as this. So tell you what, we'll save them. So I can't gain access to that. Orca, Van Houten, Iowa. Only capable of 1,500 tons? Yeah, we'll have that. Why not? We'll have a battleship. It'd be funny. Actually, no. I'm gonna be good. So Sakura and the Custom. Sorry, the Clemson, I should say. V-25, Fubuki, and the Farragut. We have the. Oh, we do have the Porter. The Micro Destroyer. We did unlock the Porter fair and square, so we'll go with the Porter. All right. So B-65 bridge. Ooh, that's quite. That is small, but it is very, very punchy. There we go. So that's good. Okay, so Farragut for Buki. Okay, so we'll want some turbines. I'm thinking we could probably squeeze about 45 knots out of this thing. That's what I'm thinking here. Pair of geared turbine units, squeeze about 52 knots out of it. Let's try to aim for at least the same level of protection as what came before. Oh, I like that. Twin funnels there. And then all we need is a simple... Actually, if I spread them out a bit more, which I think I can do... like that, then I can probably, if I'm careful... Yep, fit that last funnel behind it. Boom, there we go. Lovely compact superstructure. You'll love to see it. Right, so I think I'm probably going to want an elevated... okay, so that's not going to work. So we think... No, I'm probably not going to want that. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we're going to want a raised platform amidships for some AA. And probably... So shift will be overdrive. Control will be drift. And space will be dodge. In terms of radar, so... Okay, so we have an autoloader now, so that's good. We need... Oh, we can't have radar. Okay, okay. Okay, fire control. Radar. There we go. So homing with torpedoes and radar is what I'm gonna have. Everything else we can have with more. That is fine for now. We have to deal with what we got. Right. So then I think so. 6 inches of armor. Make sure we're flying the right flag. There we go. And then I'm gonna probably want a platform aft for our rear armament to sit on. Right, so... Ooh, nice. So now we have twin SC-34s, and I do like the mount they come in. That's a very nice mount. That's a very, very nice mount. But actually, let's keep that for now. So what have we got? So we have pom-poms. These are... they're so much more space efficient than the... Chicago pianos, but I am gonna also have 2 sets of Chicago piano as well. In terms of main guns, she sadly can't carry the big 10-inch I want her to carry, which is annoying. But we can at least carry the 5-inch guns that are going to prove very vital in the days ahead. So what we'll do then is we'll actually fit her. So for ASW work, she'll carry 2 sets of 2 depth charges, 2 midships, 2 aft. For torpedoes, she'll have... Actually, can we... Ooh, can we have them mounted? No, that's not how torpedoes work, sadly. So she'll carry 2 sets of 2 mounts, quintuple. Just can I concentrate? Oh, I'm gonna need... Hang on. There we go. In that case, then I can actually carry even more mounts. Just absolutely cover the shipping point defense. Beautiful. So that's anti-submarine. That's... Oh, I've done it again. I have done it again. And make sure, yeah, you will engage death charges on your own. That is fine. And you will engage large surface ships on your own. And then for the main guns, we are going to go with these nice rounded turrets. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 3 mounts forward. And then aft we shall have 1, 2, 'Hang on, go away, please. And then if it'll let me, I'll actually have some, since it seems I can't... Oh, I can't carry those on there. That's fine. So in that case, then, I'll carry some 5-inch 58 twin mounts that will let me be carried on there. It won't let me, actually. It's fine. We can use that for other things, because I do actually have anti-ship rockets. Actually, we'll not have those then. We will just have standard deck level. Something like that. And then another layer above what we can have. Oh, just over our mass limit. I suppose I could accept a slight reduction in armor. And that gives us a truly ludicrous broadside of 5-inch. Now then, I will... You know what? In honor of Cody's absolutely excellence that he has just done... no, not Dazzle. Dazzle 1, Dazzle 2, Dazzle 3. I like Dazzle 3, actually. And... Ooh, no, actually, I'm not too keen on that. And sort of a darker... Oh, I like that. That is nice. Everything else is set up. So here we go. 4 inches of belt armor. Weapon groups for everything else are assigned as they should be. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Beautiful. Yep. And then we're going to save this ship. And this is the newly named destroyer in honor of the man's commitment to the cause. The Cody... Hang on, let me be sure it's right. The Cody 88 class destroyer. Okay, start the next mission. And we are going to use the Cody 88, which is a much improved ship compared to the Furor that came before her. Okay, so we are in the Pacific Ocean now. Right then. No, her tone was strange, apparently. Ah, interesting. Oh, we have news. Oh dear. Oh, some ships. 3 small fleets. Ah, it's these Jorgemunda people again. So we're just going to take on fleets by ourselves. Makes sense. Yeah, we're ready. We are committed. We're ready. We can do this. Oh, the sheer amount of bang we can unleash. Oh dear. Well, that looks like a Miyoko that's about to have a bad day. Oh dear, that was all of the torpedo fire. Oh! Oh, good gravy. We are just on fire today. Just absolutely just unloading on him. There we go. Yes, I can take on a heavy cruiser. Why do you ask? Ah, this is funny. Oh my, that's, oh good lord, that's a lot of ships. That's a lot of ships. That is, oh good gravy, that's a lot of ships. Oh, okay, who is this gentleman with his funny mask holding a sword? What in the fuck? What am I looking at? What is that? So, we have officially entered the realm of, oh dear lord above, comedy. In essence. Thank you. Politely, please die. You know, I do not regret actually upping the anti-aircraft firepower now. I really do not regret upping my anti-aircraft. Wait, was that a flying tank? What the? They're launching flying tanks at us. What the what? And we have torpedoes that are bombing out of the water like the 4th of bloody July here. Okay, unleash the firepower. Holds the Dreadnought. Wait, is in Dreadnought as in HMS? Yes, that is. I know these Jorgenmunder fellows are a little bit off kilter, but they're using rather obsolete ships. They've got Dreadnought battleships, which are literal dreadnoughts. And then they've got, oh, excuse me 1 second, folks. I will be right back. Cody88 said while I'm away, quote, good thing you're driving basically in Atlanta. Yeah, it is that, isn't it? It is a good thing I'm basically driving what could best be described as an Atlanta. And my health's back. And you know, I can spit out like I mean, it's an Atlanta that's got German guns. So, it's an Atlanta with German guns, American talk. I'm just going to turn that sound down a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, here comes Dreadnought. Let's give her some torpedoes, make her feel welcome. You can't fight me, I'm already on fire. Wow, all enemy ships have been sunk. Pulverized coal turbine. Oh, good lord. Okay, okay, have we finished everything? I think, yes, I think this is one occasion where everything else is dead. Oh, look at that! Look at it go! Look at it go! The Cody 88 is a magnificent ship. Covered in 14 5-inch guns. 16 20mm, 16 1.1-inch guns, 16 pom-poms, and 20 21-inch torpedo tubes. Ooh, pulverized coal turbine, travel class destroyer, travel class bridge. Fired over 1,000 rounds of 5-inch. Okay, I am gonna look. Okay, so what have we got? Load. So yeah, give me the Cody 88. Okay, so we've got a little bit of spare tonnage. I reckon I can fit those massive. Oh, she doesn't have the width. She doesn't have the width. She can't. Ah, okay. So instead, actually, so we'll go back to 2 sets of quintuples. And then I know we actually do have torpedo collars. There was a... Oh, we're over our mass weight. That's interesting. Point defense. Ooh, we got even... Okay, so now we have better pom-pom. Ooh, when we got quad 30... Ooh, they weigh slightly less. Yeah, they weigh slightly less than the... yeah, so we're gonna ditch the 1.1-inch. And we'll instead... Hang on, so... Pulverized... Hang on. So if we use pulverized coal turbines, how many turbines would we actually need to push the ship through the water compared to what we used to need? 5 compared to 7, and that does buy us a significant amount of actually, if that's the case, then give me a second funnel. So I'll have one there. I'll have 2 either side of the bridge, and then 1 behind it there. Concentrate all the funnel stacks centrally. And then for a firepower, we will have a nice... Then we'll get rid of those and replace them with their far better count. Honestly, you know, I'm just going to standardize. I'm just going to cover that central bit in... And then we've got just enough space for some quick firing. There we go. There we go. Now we have enough point defense to fight God. So this is now the Cody 88 Flight 2. Cody, do you approve of your ship's paint scheme, or do you want it changing? Or are you alright with it? So that's the Flight 1, and that's the Flight 2. The tendency of power. Okay. So this Jorgemonder group have secured significantly more of the world. They've got a nice crescent in the Eastern Med, a decent chunk of West Africa. They've secured a good chunk of Scotland. The Philippines are entirely theirs. And they've now secured the North Island of New Zealand. And they're expanding into Texas. So things are going a little bit off kilter right now. Excellent. We're approaching Hawaii. We are safe now. We can take the fight to those Jorgemonder bastards. Ah, it's Admiral Weaver. She will have good things for us, I hope. Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so she's she's okay, wow, betrayal. So she's basically going full dictator. Right, okay, I guess we're killing him. Alright. Give him hell, boys. Let him have it. Give him the full 9 yards. Oh, boy. It's a good thing we have enough fucking AA to fight God. We're gonna need it. Well, if we are going to have to leave the US Navy and... what's the word? There's the flying tanks again. And they have jet fighters now! Well, if we are going to have to leave the US Navy and not be part of it anymore, then we should probably remove as much of Pearl Harbor's infrastructure as we possibly can. So, you know, while we're here, I'll just blow a few things up. That's an Admiral-class battlecruiser. Why is that there? You know, I'm not going to question it. I feel like questioning it at this point is like trying to question why things are the way they are. It just ends in madness. We'll fight God. And we will win. No one shall escape my wrath. We will deny Pearl Harbor to Jorgemonder. They won't have it. We'll go and join up with an eminently sensible navy, like the British, that don't have some of their high-ranking officers betraying their country. And founding some sort of proto-military with other disgruntled quasi-fascists and aristocrats. At least British aristocrats know which side their bread's buttered. Take that! Ow! Oh, incoming aircraft. Get them, boys! Yes. Right then. Okie dokie. What is that? What is that ahead of me? Is that a... What is that cruiser? Oh, it's a Northampton. I didn't recognize the silhouette there for a second. Hit him with a... Big kaboom. I have enough guns to fight God! Oh, there we go. We need to save the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna blow up these houses. Can't have your commander having access to them. Have enough firepower to fight God. Well, mostly. I mostly have enough firepower to fight God. Nearly. There you go. Bloody submarine. Ooh, long lance torpedoes. Very nice. Oh yeah, maybe we can, you know, work with the Japanese. Don't shoot the... Do not shoot... Ooh, hedgehogs. That'll come in handy, given the amount of submarines we're fighting. Whee! It's another hedgehog. Zoomies! And here comes a flying tank that will be engaged by our glorious AA guns and sent crashing into the water. They literally cannot stop me. I am too powerful. The only disadvantage of the 5-inch guns is that, well, we basically... Well, you know, we can't... I wonder what's up there. Probably something they don't want me to find, I would guess. I bet you there's because there's guns up here. I bet you there's something up here. Yeah, when there's an obvious path here guarded by guns, there's something up here. Yeah, there's something up here. Oh. What in the what is that? Was that a... What was that thing? What are these things? Ah, a vault. That's what I came up here for. Will you stop dropping destroyers? And also, why are there aircraft that can drop destroyers? What sort of cockamamie timeline have we entered? Oh, will you please die? Thank you. Onwards to victory! Well, things just escalated aggressively quickly. 1 minute we were fighting normal things, and then aircraft are dropping destroyers out of the sky. What a strange world it is we now live in. Things are about to escalate very quickly, I feel. And he's dead. And this carrier's about to be dead. And those 6-inch guns are about to be dead. Hang on, fight that, you casual. Yep. Excellent. I wonder how many rounds we actually ended up firing. Oh, cool. We got long lancers. That's good. Anti-aircraft rocket. Very good. Hedgehogs. We fired 4,298 rounds of 5-inch. Good lord. Okay, we need to redesign the ship. Okay. Give me the Cody. Okay. And I'm just... the torps are not set up to do what they're supposed to do. Okay, good. So there we go. So now they are. That is good. But now we need to look to main guns. So, main guns are fine. Nothing new there. Point defense. AA rockets. Very good. Ooh. I am going to have... Yeah, I am going to replace some of my smaller pom-poms with AA rockets. That is what I am going to do. That is a good idea. What an excellent idea that is. Ooh, that is nice. 24-inch torpedoes. So they have a range of 1,000 meters, and they do that much damage. The 3 long lancers have a range of 3,000 meters, and do... Okay, yeah, we are going to swap our launchers for long lancers. The range advantage is just so farcically vast that we'd have to be daft to not take advantage of it. And that still gives us 9 barrels per side, which is close to the 10 we had before. And we'll bring some of our PDs in a little bit. God, are those rockets use up a ton of point defense? I suppose it's because of how good they are. So we need to concentrate our defenses. So we'll have 2 of them, and then we will have 1 pair only of AA rockets there, and then we'll bring back another set of pom-pom there. Now then, for ASW work, let's replace some of our thing with hedgehog, because now we have hedgehog. Actually, you know what? No, we'll keep those depth charges as they are for now. I'll need to think of a way to mount hedgehog. Fire, flamethrower, flamethrower. I can have flamethrowers now, can I? This is something you are telling me I am allowed to have. Oh, just over the mass limit, that's why. I guess how much does that take up? They cost 30 tons. I don't want to sacrifice my main armament, though, for it. Actually, where are my missiles? I only take 20 tons. I can probably I can fit 2 of you on. There we go. Perfect. Absolute perfection. They can go next to the aft turrets. Beautiful. And let me make sure you're arranged. You should be. So the long lancers will engage. So depth chargers will engage submarines. The long lancers will automatically engage ships, and the anti-ship rockets will basically just shoot at anything that comes into range. And this is the Cody 88 Flight 3 ship. Even more boom than we had before. Pacific Ocean. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a bunch of the ships. Oh boy. Unleash the torpedoes. Yes, unleash the torpedoes and the long lancers. You're no match for me. Okay, this is all getting a little bit hairy. Putting tribal class destroyers. Stop being gunboats and die already. The second is getting stronger. Yes, yes it is. Die. Oh, bloody hell. PT boats all over the wazoo. Oh, boy. Oh, sweet lord above. Why are there so damn many of you? Just die already. Ah! Good gravy. You basically just have to hope you nail them with your main guns. And that my AA can do the work. We hope. Zoomies! Oh my lord. We're in trouble. We are in serious trouble now. Okay, yeah, seriously, these bloody torpedo boats are really annoying me because I can't deal with them and they just won't die. Okay, I need I need that repair part. I need it. Yes. Finally, something I can actually kill. Oh, it's a QE. That's not good. Hopefully it's not Warspite. If it was Warspite, I'd already be dead. And unless I'm very much mistaken, those look like ME-163 comets, at which point I am questioning what the hell is going on in this timeline. We've had flying battleships, we've had comets, we've had everything under the sun. I am beginning to think we might be in La La Land. A little bit. Tiny bit. Oh, oil sprayed coal turbine. Very nice. Those bloody massive aircraft. Well, QE's going down. Oh my god, would you stop dropping in reinforcements? Who ever heard of fucking airdrop destroyers? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, dodge it. Ooh. Oh me, oh my, we're in trouble now. Ooh. I need to break contact and choose my own engagements. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. That is a lot of ships. Good gravy. Oh wait, my long lancers can engage from this range. Yes. That is what we will do. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll long lance them. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Unleash the long lancers. I am basically the USN super ship. I am like, fight me, you cowards. Okay, time to go. Bye, guys! Just ran. Just run away screaming. How many rounds did we fire and what did we kill? Good gravy. We fired 3,000 5-inch rounds and 387 long-lance torpedoes, which is like 26 destroyers, 4 cruisers, and 6 battleships. Although we did manage to get a 100mm Gatling gun, which is good. Okay. So the micro-destroyer is that. We do have access to the S-Class and the Fletcher. So I think it might be time to tie up the poor old Cody 88 for now. Okay, so 2 sets of geared steam turbines. And in theory, we should be able to just have that'll do. There we go. That'll do. In terms of armor, that last battle did show that we are going to want to thicken our protection a little bit. So we want radar. Damn, this ship does not have that much in the way of actual storage space for systems. Which is sad. So, yep, we want overdrive, drifter, and then ram. So, primary armament, main guns. We can have triple 5-inch 38s. With this slightly bigger hull, we could probably carry something. Could be not quite. Not quite. Torpedoes. So we can have 4 long-lance tubes. The real thing with the long-lance, as we saw, is just their range. The range that they can actually offer a ship like this. I think 2 sets of triple 5-inch mounts is probably the way to go. Although we'll go for sort of a Cleveland-style arrangement aft. So we'll have that arrangement aft. And the reason I want that arrangement aft is because I plan to... Wait, what? Smirch? RBUs? RBUs? Oh, baby... is we're going to have some RBU launchers aft. And then, of course, we're going to keep some of our depth charge projectors. Because that's better, because they can go there nice and easily. In terms of superstructure, probably want a double octagon there. And bring some of the funnelage slightly forwards to make room for it. And move some of the guns further back to make room for where the torpedoes will go. That still gives 12 guns. There we go. Then, in terms of point defense, Carry a single... Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's carry a single... So a pair of AA rocket... That still leaves us short, doesn't it? Yeah, no. Actually, no. So we'll abandon the AA rockets for now. They didn't really do that well in the last action. And we'll instead switch back to a few sets of 37mm guns. And then amidships, what we will do is... So we'll have the 8 long lance tubes there. And then what we will do is, in terms of missiles... Oh my god, that's way too big. We will have that sort of central area. That will be... Ooh! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do there. We'll have 2 rapid-fire 100mm Gatling guns amidships. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's neat. I like that. Okay, so the 5-inch guns are going to be manual control. The 100mm Gatlings will shoot anything that gets into range. Long Lancers will shoot ships. The RBUs will deal with subs. Lovely. Actually, the Gatlings, yeah, the Gatlings I'm going to trust to deal with small boats and aircraft and ships. Just blaze away at them. Lovely. And then we have our radar, which we need... Oh, there we go. And then I'm also going to have... I'm happy with my defense command as it is right now. So I'm going to go with torpedo homing. Really make the most of that long... Oh, And then we will have sonar, so we can actually detect subs. There we go. Lovely. And so that is the... Let me think. What should I call this ship? So we have had the Cody 88. We've had the Furor. I think we'll call this the Tribal. Perfect. So this is now the next iteration on theme. Very nice indeed. She's a little bit less heavily gunned. The Hosh... Nah, I'm saving Hosh for cruisers and battleships. Okay, so their area of control is bigger now. Although they have lost Turkey. They've been pushed out of Turkey, and the British have pushed them out of Britain. But the Russians and the Finns and Scandinavians are having more trouble, and their hold over the Western US, Mexico, and Central America is rather rapidly expanding, and they have seized control of the Pacific Islands. They've also managed to nab the Dutch East Indies. But they are being pushed back. They've been pushed out of the UK and Turkey and that area there, and the Suez Canal has been regained. So that's good. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. That is all of the minefields. Okay. So let's go around to the west. And I'm going to apologize to the giant turtles for blowing them up after they've been blown up. Because the last thing we want to do is... Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay. There's gotta be a way in. Oh, is this the safe passage? No, I don't think it is. How how do we get in? Oh my god, they have autocannons now. Also, I've just noticed the forward guns cannot actually track, so we need to rework the design a little bit. Yeah, the forward guns of the tribal cannot actively track. There we go. And while I'm here, I'll paint her. I like the dazzle. Let's go with black and sort of a... No, not like that. No. And then we go to sort of a light aquamarine. Yes, I like that. That is good. Lovely. Were those torps phasing through the islands? Yes, they were. Land is weird in this game at times. Right, okay, so going that western path didn't really work. So, I think... Oh, hello, there's a little island over there that our torpedoes just fired upon. Maybe if we raid that island, we can figure out how to actually get ashore. Maybe that is the way. Maybe that is, in fact, the way. I'm driving more of a proto-like cruiser than I am a destroyer at this point. There we go. There's gotta be some way in. Ooh, a crate. Mysterious Ship Class Destroyer. What a name. Yeah. Didn't find any way in down here, but we did find at least some crates. Yes. Why does it not surprise me you end up making some sort of French bomb on it? It's not French. Okay, look, the flag is French, but look, those are 5-inch 58 triples. We've got 2 autocannons, 2 quad torpedo launchers for long lance. And honestly, I thought I liked the paint scheme. I'm not too keen on the paint scheme. Okay. So there's gotta be a way in. Or is that it there? It's gotta be it there, surely. Okay, my torpedoes are off. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Okay. Okay, careful. Sneaky beaky like. Careful. Careful. Sneaky beaky. Oh. Ah. Engage the bastards. With 5-inch shell fire if we can, and go through there quickly. Ooh! That did hurt, kind of, but not so much as I thought it would. Unleash the wrath of God. You can't hit me with straight running torpedoes if I go in circles. Ha ha! Power before my magnificence. Ouch. Oh, ow. That minefield. That hurt. Whoops. It's fine. Excellent. Okay, so we can't get that way. Oh! Oh, there's like a little channel. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up. This doesn't the design as design I've built in UEDs, it works pretty well. Yes. The French abominations that... Hang on, hang on. I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, you have charge. Right, okay. So you're gonna sit there where I can see you. Right. Okie dokie. So... This does look like a design Dragon has built in UAD. Yeah, it is... This game doesn't... Do you mind? How on earth am I supposed to get... I'm just gonna have to take the hit, aren't I? I'm just gonna have to bully my way through the minefields. There's not... Oh, hang on. Oh, there might be a way. Oh, yeah, there might be a way. Yes, you hook around. Oh, my God. Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. We're a land ship now. Ha ha! Oh, submarines. Oh, I don't like that. Steady. I have RBUs, motherfuckers. Fucking 6-inch Gatling guns. Okay. So we're a little bit... Fucker. Submarine bastard. Okay, so we've got to get to the northern side. That's fine. Dodge. Go RBUs, get him. Yeah. You know, putting these RBU launchers on the stern was a fantastic idea. Why did I think of this before? And of course I do still have traditional depth charges as well. Okay, careful. And then I'm gonna... Blitz. And stop. That caused him to miss. Oh, that cheeky sucker. Right, I'm gonna stay out of the actual angle those guns can hit, and I'm just gonna shell them from a distance. Take this. Well done, boys. Well, I think we've blown up pretty much everything here. I don't think there's a single thing here that is not dead. Oh boy. That's it, lads. Give them hell. There we go. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. There we go. That's it. There we go. Just keep spinning. It's a good trick. Cool. There we go. Just a bit. Bit more. Oh my god, the fact they have fucking... Oh my, it's a... What is it? It's a thing. A distress signal. Ah. Oh boy. Another whimsical character. Just a minor bit of fire. It's fine. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Speed. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. You think you in your stock World War II destroyer is going to be able to face the monstrosity that I have become. I don't think so. The Gatling guns of doom. Like when they get in range, they open up and it just... Cower before the firepower of this fully armed and operational Gatling gun-equipped destroyer. Hi there. Oh, you are adorable, aren't you? You're going to die now. Your cowardice and your overconfidence is your weakness. Unleash the bird! Whee! Get them, boys! Unleash the long lancers! Oh, and my torpedo's home now, by the way. Just to make the shit I have even more insane than, you know, it already is. Drift! Hey! Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Kansai Drifto. Oh, I'm having far too much fun. Oh, this is a great game to stream. Why didn't I do it sooner? Oh yeah, this is the island I blew up earlier. Come here. Oh, it's a person. Hold it. Ah, nice. Excellent. So what did we get? Oh, I like that. This sort of like collection of action shots of the ship actually doing its business. Especially that where I'm fighting my way past the Fubukis. That's a nice picture. Didn't fire that many rounds in that engagement. Okay, so what is this mysterious class destroyer? Mr. It's a... God. It's a raft. Oh my god. That is funny. That is very, very funny. Okay, let's update the tribals. Right, we got some new guns, didn't we? Oh, we did. Very nice. 6-inch guns. That is nice. That is very nice. And we also got triple 5-inch for the German guns, which are better than the American guns because they are a lot easier to stow away. I tell you what, actually. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the way the ship's arranged. So what we're going to do is we're going to have... I'm going to carry these 6-inch guns. We're going to have... 4 mounts, like that. And that's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to carry... Actually, hang on. I'm not... If we do that instead, carry the 6-inch guns like that, super firing, then we mount 5-inch triples. And how we arrange it is the 5 inches bang away at anything they see. Actually, no, we'll have the 6 inches banging away at anything they see. And the 5 inches under my direct control. We'll assign them to Patrol Group 7. There we go. So we'll save that as the Tribal Flight 2. For now. Hopefully that'll get us through the next series. Actually, you know what? I am going to change the paint scheme. Give me a flat paint scheme with a... Ooh, yes. Give me a nice dark maroon color. Love it. Yep. There we go. Quetzalcoatl. I assume this is the... That's a nice color. I like that. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this mission goes, but should be fine so far. Okay, so the your commander control over the world is spreading. They've locked down the Dutch East Indies in the Philippines. They've landed in India now. They're advancing in Spain, and they're pushing their way through Siberia. The US is rapidly coming under their control. And they've also landed in the tip of South America. The abomination got worse. It's not an abomination, dragon. I like her. Ah, that's good. Like rough marines and all that good stuff. Ah, send the marines in. It's 2 different main caliber guns. It's far worse. Enemy ships guarding the approach. Aircraft, sir. Air bases. Mines and coastal guns. Okay. What? Why is my ship pink? Why are all of the ships pink? What in the name of tomfuckery is going on? Okay, time to talk later. Just shoot everything. Shoot everything. Flying tanks. I feel like I need a big... Yeah, I probably could do with a bigger boat, but right now I have access to bigger boats through mods, but I don't want to cheat before, unless I'm not going to upgrade from this ship until I absolutely... From destroyers and the progression the game wants you to take before I absolutely have to. Ooh, a vault. I mean, that... Oh, mine. Grapple gun. Marvelous. Mind the mine! Ow! Why do they have multiple launch rocket systems? Just make sure there's nothing else here that I've missed. I haven't. Right, okay. Shoot all the things. Are those ME-163 comets? I feel like they are. Oh my. Oh, that's big. That's huge. That is massive. Fucking PT boat. Can we, you know, can my air guns do they are comets. Oh, good lord. Cease. Right, shoot the warehouses. The more things he blow up, the better. Mind the mines. Blow it all up. This is not going well. Oh dear. What in the what? Holy smokes in a handbasket. Oh my sweet Jesus! Okay, we need to go. We need to go now. We need to go right now. Right now. Right fucking now. Oh, dodge. It's only got guns. It's fine. We can dodge. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I need some health. Okay, that's some health. That's better. Inside drift, oh motherfucker! Oh my lord, the size of that thing! Ah! Dragon was right, I do need a bigger boat. Okay, that gives me ammunition. That's not exactly what I need right now. Can't say drift on, motherfucker. Bugger. Okay, so that did not go as planned. I feel like that design was a bit of a flop. Oh my sweet. Okay, we have a lot more 6-inch guns to use. Okie dokie. Oh, we can have casemates. Alrighty then. So let's actually see about arranging this. Okay. So, there's these 6-inch guns that are a lot more compact than the other ones. And the other one seems to do a lot more damage than the base 6-inch. Oh, that is a compact mount. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That is not a compact mount. Oh, case. Oh, we could have some casemates. Yes, yes, we could. I sadly do not have any casemate decks where they would fit. Oh, hang on. It'll let me. Oh, it'll let me do them there. There. Actually, I'm going to spread them down the hull a bit, so... like that. How much armor are we carrying? We're carrying 8 inches of armor. If we carry 6 inches, that'll free up a bit more weight for some triple 5-inch mounts. Actually, if we get rid of one of the... there we go. If we get rid of all those guns. No, do you mind? Thank you. Okay. It's 12 guns. Okay, that gives me... then also... I should tell you what, if we have twins super firing over the triples, that still gives us a 10-gun broadside. Just too little. Actually, if we drop the Gatling guns, we can actually just have 4 triples. Perfect. Actually, how far can those 6-inch casemates actually shoot? Nice. Nice. So that gives us a 6-inch casemate broadside, which is actually pretty useful. And there we go. This is an extra set of 4-inch barrels. Right, okay, to arrange this. So they're under my direct control. The 4 inches and the 6 inches are... yes, they're all control group 1. They're all under my direct control. Everything else is not, and I am absolutely fine with that. Although I'm going to put the 4-inch into control group 4 with the AA guns, and they're going to be tasked with engaging things like aircraft and smaller ships. There we go. Save this as the Tribal Flight 3. Right. Let's send this into battle against the... Okay, now none of my ships are pink. Right. Get them, boys. Rattle them. Rattle them, that is it. Aggressively rattle them. That is a massive chunk of barrier, that is. That is huge. Take that! Oh, having homing torpedoes is so much fun. Rattle them. That's it, lads. Give them the old business. Oh boy, it's the flying battleship again. Oh boy. Here we go again. Oh. Oh, Nelly. That's it. Give him the business. I suppose it's heavily armed, but it has little to no armor. Whoops. Oh boy. He's flying away in a funny VTOL aircraft. Hey, we killed it. Victory! Okay, my casemate guns do fire, but they're not as good as regular turreted guns are, which is... It's annoying, but I can understand the why of it. Boom. And zoomies! We are now in the Atlantic. Excellent. Excellent. Right. So we've managed to break into the Atlantic. Excellent. And we killed a massive flying battleship. So, excellent. Okay. The dead travel fast, eh? What sort of bonus mission is this, I wonder? A spooky mystery. A what? Okay. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Okay, so I guess we killed him. Spooky ghost ship. I don't know why we're fighting. Oh my god, those are witches. Those are actual witches. Okay, I guess. Alright. Well, we've already have flying battleships, so, you know, I guess this is fine. Oh dear. Oh boy, it's the giant fucking battleship again. The Flying Dutchman? Yay, we killed the giant thing. Again. Yeah, that was weird. But okay. I guess... Faulty cloaking device. Well, that's definitely interesting. Right, so, load... So, no, not load ship. I want to create a new ship. Tier 5, what have we got? Micro Destroyer. Tier 4. 1936 mobilize. Battle some arm. I'm going to go with a 1936 mobilized. So, first things first. Oh, that could serve as a mount for guns. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the aft of the... Oh, no, that is the battle. Okay, that's the battle bridge. Then I want the aft bridge. Okay, so we can have some dual 6-inch. We have one there, and one there. And then we'll put one there, and one there. So now we have... So now we are... Yes, we are technically a destroyer. So we'll have... Ooh, turbo electric drive. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'll have to have 2 tandems. Perfect. That is beautiful. Destroyers. Oh, very nice. There we go. 2 stacker. Radar and... Okay. Building a bridge and superstructure elements. Yeah, so we probably want a superstructure element amidships. This game at times can just be funny. Where are we? No, we're not trapezoid. I want the... The double octagon has worked quite well for me so far. Oh, that's perfect. That's a bit too much gun. Yep. And we need torpedoes. So again, stick with the long lance, and we will have 2 quintuple launchers. So that'll work quite well. Then for ASW, we'll stick with what we know. So they'll have 2 RBU 6000s aft and 1 forward. And then we will have depth charge launchers there. I probably am going to want some form of secondary battery. Grapple gun. Hair laser, fireworks launcher, mines. Ooh, we can do mines. Ooh, I'm tempted. Torpedoes, and we could have them, which now I'm not too bothered with. Main guns, new 5-inch mount. Quad 5-inch. No. I don't think so. We have twin 6-inch. I'm happy. But I do want rapid, because I reckon no, we can't just about. There we go. Then if I... Works. And I can bring that forward. Oh, cool. Okay, that actually... If I bring those mounts forward, I can have my cake and eat it, kind of, when it comes to Gatling guns. Okay, they don't super fire. That's annoying, but hey-ho. That's fine. That's honestly incredibly amusing. And I can have more armor. A lot more armor. That's perfect. So, 6-inch are under direct control. The pom-poms will ripple fire. Long lancers target ships. And they will focus... Actually, the long lancers are fine. So they are be using the depth charges will attack subs. And the 100mm Gatlings will shoot everything. So they will try to focus on... There we go. And then let me repaint the ship. So I do like my dazzle. So we'll have dark color and then a nice deep maroon. I do like that. That is very nice. So we'll save this as the dragon. Because it's the first ship we've built that actually looks somewhat decent. So that can bear his name. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I do like how that looks. Lost sheep. Oh, dear God. Okay, so Mexico has been liberated, but the US is having a bad time. And Italy is falling, but the Jorgemund are being pushed out of Spain. But the US is on the verge of keeling over sideways. Ah, excellent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. 2 days later. Okay. So let's go out and see what the story is. Speed. Oh, I forgot my bonuses. Oh, whoops. I forgot my bonuses. God damn it, Fleet. You silly sod. You are a very silly sod, aren't you? I'm also going to change up the paint scheme. That's better. Yep, and I forgot my... So, yep. So, overdrive, drift, ram. So, radar, sonar. Autoloader. Torpedo homing. Actually, not autoloader. I want fire control. There we go. So save this as the dragon, since it hasn't actually seen combat yet, so therefore it's still the Flight 1 dragon. Right, so give me just a tick, and I'll be back in just a second to keep us going. Thank you all for being so patient once again. Now let's take the dragon into action and see what she's made of. So, yeah, skip the intro because we've already done this. Okay, distress signal, lifeboats, all that good stuff. The increased range of these 6-inch guns should be quite handy. Oh, the RBUs are engaging something. I don't know quite what. Jewel destroyer? As in, like, that's a double destroyer? Like a double-hulled destroyer? Neat. I'll not say no to that. Okay. Off we go. Right then. That was weird. Let's go. Forwards. Oh, some derelicts. Looks like the Murchie's got beat up pretty bad. What in the... What am I looking at? What the hell? Okay, yeah, I am getting clear of that. What in the hell? Oh my sweet Jiminy Christmas. Now they have submarines that can deploy ships. Okay. Okay, we need to leave gun range, and we need to let our torpedoes do a little bit of the work right now. Go. Kansai Drifto! Minigun, 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 minigun. Minigun, 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 minigun. Go grab it. Yep. Kansai Drifto! Whoa! That wasn't quite my intention, but hey ho, did it anyway. Unleash the power of minigun, minigun, minigun. That is the way we do it in this ship. We unleash the power of minigun. Kansai Drifter. Yes. I love this game. Okay, one of the rear mounts can't actually train as well as I thought it could. Whew. Okay, that was a little bit bizarre. Is this the naval game or bullet hell? Both. Both. It is both. It is both of those things. That is what it is. It is both a naval game and bullet hell. It is both of those things. Jewel Destroyer. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. No, we're not. No, we're not fitting it with a skull. There we go. So primary. Okay, I like that. That is pretty neat. Now that is aggressively French, but you know I am 100% here for it. And so aggressively French guns we shall have. Eight guns in every direction. There we go. So 2 sets of oil-fired sprayers. And 2 sets of turbo-electric turbines. Okay, we need more. We need more power. That's fine. We can have more power. Let me just add another set of... And then we want 1 set of coal-fired boilers just to keep the lights on. With the turbine rooms further off, and then put a single coal-fired boiler in. There we go, that'll do. And then to lift the smoke from that. No, as funny as that would be, no. I want a big... Okay, that is pretty much ideal. Actually, can I just remove that for a second, and then I can add in the big Akazuki funnel, and then we need 3 more ventilation, so we can then have another funnel aft behind it, and I like that very much. No armor? Well, we can fix that. Give me 10 inches of armor. Now then. This is the first ship we can actually have. Where we can actually go... Yes, I will have a sizable number of torpedo tubes on the broadside. There we go, that's acceptable. However, we do also need point defense weapons. Although, actually, let me just think. So I want... Yeah, so I want... Fire control, radar... I have to have... I need radar and sonar. That's basically what I've got to have. I can't not have those two things. In terms of ISW, so again, same thing. Pair of RBU launchers aft, pair of RBU launchers forward. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with those guns. It doesn't. Doesn't interfere with those guns. It doesn't. So neither of those guns are going to be impacted. Then we need point defense guns. So yeah, the problem is this ship's not going to have very good AA capabilities. So I basically need to give it some guns that can be used in that sort of AA role, basically. There we go. Look, that buys us a little bit more tonnage. I can get 2 guns of about 20 tons, that'll do it. Perfect. She's a bit of a weird ship. Ruinon says, why not both? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. It'd be both. Both is good. I'm not too sure on this design. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm gonna commission this ship as the... I'm gonna call her the Broke. As in the Broke. Actually, I need to just rename that. So the Broke with 2 E's. There we go. There we go. Suppose that comes from having a small bridge, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, let's experiment with it for now. Let's experiment with the ship as it is. If it's not that good, then we can refit it later. So, I think we've got time for one more mission. There we go. So what's the current... Well, the US is about to fall. And Southern Europe is falling. And India's falling. And they're marching into these guys doing a world conquest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jolly good. Aww. Excellent. Excellent. Marvelous. So we're going to continue to have the stern old admirals with us. Marvelous. Okay, so now what are we doing? A large younger under force is coming our way. So we have to defend the harbour. Right, let's get on with it. So here's where we are. So we need to hold off the defences. And radar towers. Right, full steam ahead. Ah, dear. Oh, good gravy. Here they come. Oh, I didn't configure my weapons, did I? Ooh, better do that now, so. Eight guns firing in any direction. Oh my sweet God, will you all stop trying to kill me? Oh my sweet God, die already! Yes, RBU 6000s. Get him. Yeah, you can't get past the RBU 6000s. 1 minute. Drift. Once that ship gets close, the RBUs will take him. Yeah, there we go. The RBUs are taking him. That'll get him. Okay. Way. And shift. And unleash the RBUs. There we go. Marvellous. So our torpedoes have been launched. This is why we have as many torpedoes aboard as we do. Because I can just volley fire off these salvos of long lancers, and suddenly things are not so good for the approaching enemies. Drift. Drift. Oh my God, they're all so badly battered by the destroyer strikes, they can't even... Okay, so this ship it's very vulnerable to... It's got a vulnerability to aircraft, but it is very, very good at dealing with surface and subsurface combatants. Drift! Yeah! Boom. Look at that. And now we'll unleash all of our 6-inch guns. There we go. A fleet of carriers. Oh, those appear to be Japanese carriers. Yeah, Kagi and Kaga. Oh, it's the fucking submarines again! I'm not having it. I'll not be ambushed. Yeah, that's a Kagi and Kaga, I think. Looks like they must have nicked off with them from the Japanese. Yeah, it's a Kagi and Kaga is where it is. Well, they're dead now. Oh my. It's a new thing. Hang on. Pivot. I got ammunition and health. Now we're absolutely... Oh, for the love of God! The bloody flying wing machines! Oh, good gravy! Will you people never give up? Oh, good lord. They just don't stop. What's she doing? Oh. Oh, she's impede them all. Right. Okay, so the US is falling. Excellent. Okay, cool. And that brings our playthrough for this week to an end. I'll tell you one thing, I have thoroughly enjoyed that particular experience, and I'll tell you what, we'll be back for more of this. I am actually enjoying this and streaming this and talking to people as we stream. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget that Dr. Clark will be live as well this particular day in about half an hour's time. So keep an eye out for that particular thing. Take care, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye. Let me see, actually. Before I do that, let me just have a look and let me see if there is anybody on Twitch that we might be able to raid. Let's see, is there anybody playing Waves of Steel at all? Nope, it's just me. At that point, then, we will just let things drip away for now. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!